Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday. It is May 24th, 2020. Actually not a bad day at all here at the homestead. Before we get into anything, I want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. and so please join me for that Eastern time, and we'll have a good discussion. I'm not sure what the topic's going to be yet. I haven't sat down and figured that part out yet, but so that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to do a quick video talking about Memorial Day weekend. Obviously tomorrow is Memorial Day, and you know, kind of share a little bit about that and where I come from with that and stuff like that as well. Okay, so you know, yesterday, obviously I did not do a video yesterday. I actually took I like to call those mental health days. I actually got together with some fellow vets that are part of a Legion Riders Club. They have their own club they're all over the country actually for the veterans, or a veterans club. And I rode with them. We had a great ride, had a nice time. Put some serious miles on the bike yesterday, and I mean the Harley. So it was a very enjoyable day. Just camaraderie, sitting down, drinking, you know, a beer and sharing some stories and having some good food, and you know, it was very enjoyable, real enjoyable. So that's what I did yesterday. So I got back from that, and then you know, I just you know wasn't into it yesterday for whatever reason, so I did not make a video yesterday. But so anyway, I want to talk about Memorial Day weekend and stuff like that. And a lot of people are getting together and party and have a good time and stuff like that. And so people want to talk about what's the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day, you know. So the difference basically is Memorial Day is to honor the people that we have lost in service to this country, and so that's why we do Memorial Day. So that you know, veterans is celebrating veterans, but Memorial Day is to celebrate and honor the people that we have lost, you know, defending this country. And I think it's kind of important that people reflect on that and think about that, because it's to me it's a big deal. It really is. It's you have a lot of people that have died, you know, so that people can continue to do whatever they want in this country and act whatever way that they want and stuff like that. So I think that it's important to reflect on that and spend some time, in my opinion, in contemplation, and you know, and honor and respect those people that have made the ultimate sacrifice, you know, in defense of the country. So to me, it is a big deal, and you know, I want to definitely hear your thoughts as well on that topic. So you can hear the generators on, and they're working inside. Today my brother-in-law and my sister are here, and they're working on the house, and so they're gonna be here for a couple days and working on stuff, and I'm like, hey, that's fine, whatever, you know. But so all the dandelions, a lot, not all, but some of them are going to seed, which is good, because it'll spread more and make more dandelions. It's an earliest thing for the bees of the season. The dandelions come out first, and so that's a really good thing for the bees, and so that's why it's pretty cool. I like it, and you know, I will never poison my yard to try to kill the dandelions like a lot of people do, because I have no idea actually how many good properties dandelions have. So to talk about what's coming up this week, this week's going to be busy, real busy. So what we plan on doing, we have Bill is going to be coming out on Tuesday, and he's going to clear out in this area over here so that we can put the addition on. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if that addition is going to go on this year. It's all going to depend. I just want to get it set up and started. So he's going to clear all that dirt out over there, and all that dirt is going to come in and fill in here. Then after that is done and he does that part, I'm putting in, now this part over here is the main garden. Will continue to be the main garden, okay? That's all the compost and stuff that I pulled out of the chicken coop, and so, but I'm going to actually spread that around too. Actually, what I'm planning on doing, just so you guys know, when I put in my raised beds, at the very bottom of the raised beds, a lot of that is going to go at the very bottom, because that's going to be good for the soil in the long run and turn the good soil itself. So that's going to be more of a filler in the raised beds. Not all of them, obviously, but for some of them. And so that's what I plan on doing with some of that. But this area here that was the main garden before is going to still be an open garden, okay? The raised beds are going to be all over through here, and when we get going with that, that's going to be a project in itself. But you'll see that, and then we're going to be getting planting going for outdoor planting. This week also, we're going to start working on the greenhouse a little bit and get some things squared away with that. And get the vents in, hopefully. That's the game plan, is to get the vents in, because it definitely has to be taken care of. Today's about, I think it's about 70 degrees right now. And I'll take you over and I'll show you, and hopefully, now that the 16 footers are here that we needed, we can get the woodshed finished this week too, which would be really nice. So this week is actually going to be very busy, which is going to be good. But if we get the woodshed finished up, hold on a second, we're going to go in here real quick. Alright, so it is, let me look at the time. It's only 11:30 right now, okay? I have brought in already 2.6 kilowatt hours on this side, 1.3 kilowatt hours on this side. So we've already brought in 3.9 kilowatt hours already. This side's bringing in 1,556. This side's bringing in 835. So the batteries are up on here saying 27.3, 27.2. Down here they're reading 26.8, 26.9. So, you know, it's doing okay. But there's a couple things, like I said. So the power is actually coming in really, really nice right now. No issues with that. And so we'll see what happens. So of course, oh, I got to tell you, so yesterday I get home last night. Now this one here, right now we're pulling in 57 amps, okay? These are 60 amp breakers, right? Remember I told you guys that, right? Oh yeah, I can feel the heat on that one right now. Okay, that one's fine. But what happened was, it was bringing in so much power on this side, it tripped that breaker. So that charge controller, it just shut down the input coming in from that side because we were pulling in so many amps. So when I came home last night, this one was on and working, but this one was not. So it affects it when obviously that happens, because you're not bringing in all the power that you should be. So I said to Heather, I said, of course, the day that I decide to take off and go do something is when, you know, because I left in the morning, I was gone all day. I was gone absolutely all day long yesterday. I put on over 200 miles on the motorcycle yesterday, so it was a very long day. But like I said, I just kind of needed that mental health day, and so I took it. And it's been a while since I've taken a day off and not done any videos at all, so you know, that's what we did. But anyway, so actually now I just picked up another 10th, so now we got her up to 4 kilowatt hours already on the day, and batteries are doing well, they're charging up. So alright, so that's that. But so I had tripped the breaker, so by the time I came back home, turn the breaker back on that side, it was already, you know, sun was already past the point of bringing anything else in. But that's what it's there for. That's why you have that breaker there. So if there is an issue, you know, it will take care of it. And here's the puppies. What's up, baby? What? Don't jump. She always wants to jump. Well, because I play with her a lot, and when we're playing, I let her jump. So that's my fault. But Hey, Caesar. What are you guys doing? Why is everybody inside? Come on out, ladies. Well, and Goliath, of course. Come on, ladies. Come on out. What's going on? Here we are. Here's everybody coming. Well, you're in the shade. You have to stay inside the house. No. So I wanted to show you in here. There's the baby chicks. So this is what they have for right now. So I want you to look at the size difference. I can't put these guys here in with these guys because of the fact, oh my God, look, we got 4 girls in boxes back here. So there's 4 different girls in the boxes. But they don't have enough size to them yet. Okay? So that's I can't put them in there with them yet, but they're over here and they're fine. They have plenty of room. They've been roosting on the steps, and I think that's pretty cool. And but anyway, so this is, I got the new pine shavings in there. It is, you know, much cleaner, much nicer for them. And so there we are for right now. And now it's the time of year when this starts to get musky and smell bad in here. Then the cleanup of this will be nothing. You gotta understand, I had all winter long of cleanup, because you don't clean it out in the wintertime because you let that build up for insulation. I mean, we had over here by the door, I mean, it was that thick, full of you know, pine shavings and whatever mess and stuff like that. So now I put the cap back on, cleaned the thing for the chickens, so now they're having to drink the water out of the nipples again. As you can see, they're doing that right at the moment. And so that's a good thing. So I got that all cleaned up, put the cap back on there, so now the water will stay clean. And it's full. I checked it this morning. I actually got the water thing here. And I got to give these guys, I'm going to change out their water. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, so that's how it's all cleaned out now. That was a chore. It sucked. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, during the regular rest of the year here, it won't be a difficult chore to clean this up at all. So, what's up, babies? Oh, I know, it's terrible. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, is here's my brave girl. Okay, come on, baby. Come on. All right, so here's my brave girl. This one over here is definitely not a barred rock. Come on. Come on. Okay, you come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. There she is. So what I want to do, we got to do a naming contest for at least her, right here, and hopefully she's a her, and this one over here that is not like the other chickens. I actually think she might be an anaconda. What do you think? Do you think she's an anaconda? So, anyway, I wanna definitely do a naming contest just for fun, including you guys in there, of course. So we're gonna name her because she's the most friendly bird, and we're gonna name her, and we're gonna name this one down here, the other one that I believe she is. Where's my other girl that looks like that? I'm trying to think. What, baby? There she is. I think she's like that one there. Like that's an anaconda. So I think looking at her colors here, I think it might be the same. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. What, baby? All right, we'll put you down. Go ahead. Atta girl. Atta girl. So anyway, yeah, I want to do a naming contest for these two. So we'll talk about it in the live stream tonight. So join me for that tonight again. I'll be on at 8 o'clock, and I'm not sure what the topic is going to be yet. But again, I just want people to really take some time this weekend and think about what Memorial Day weekend is all about. I think it's important to reflect on that. I really do. You know, eat whatever country you're in, because the people that have sacrificed for you and your countries. But I know for Americans it's a big deal. And so it's Memorial Day weekend here. I don't know. I know they have something up in Canada too, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. And I know the UK does and stuff like that too, but I don't know what days those are on either. But anyway, so that's what we have going on here this weekend. Tomorrow will be Memorial Day, so it is important to think about, okay? So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off here tonight. So again, please join me tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for the live stream, and we'll figure stuff out then. And also remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from getting there is you. That's it, okay? Stay focused, stay happy, and you'll be fine. Stay positive, stay away from negativity. Negativity is not a good thing, all right? So, I hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.